welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for being here. Anyway, today I'll be breaking down Nicki Minaj featuring Skeng again. Featuring Skeng. Let me call out everybody who is on this record. So it's Nicki Minaj featuring Skeng, Spice, Pampute, Lisa Mercedes, Dovey Magnum, and London Hill, Lady Leisure, I hope I'm saying her name right, or the Leisure, I'm not sure, but Lady Leisure, Destra Garcia, Patrice Roberts. All right, guys, so that's the fine 9. And let's just get into the video because I want to make this quick. Yeah, all right. All right, so as you guys know, I hope that you guys can follow along to the video. All you have to do is play the song while I'm saying the words, and I hope we all get to the end together. If we're not there together, it's probably because I've done Skeng's verse in my previous breakdown video. So if you've not seen that, you can go there and check Skeng verse out because I will not be breaking it down in this video again. All right, I'm trying to not make this too long for you guys so everybody doesn't get bored. And let's just have some fun with it because I think I'm going to try to break this down as best as I possibly can. However, I feel like it's just going to be like, funny. It's going to be funny. But I hope you guys can see the genius in a lot of these lyrics and how fun and good dancehall music can be, and Caribbean music, to be exact. Okay? Spice came in, I should say, and she said, "Hey, Nicki, how we say tight nookie and stiff titty?" And what she means by that is, we, the fine 9, say tight vagina. I know the word vagina is kind of like, a lot of people don't use it. I don't know why it weirds people out like that, but we say tight vagina and stiff titas. Okay? So Nicki Minaj then came in and says, "Ayo, Skeng, true summer peng." And then she says, "Ratty gang, 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 gang." So then the first verse is Nicki Minaj. And she starts off by saying, all right, hold on. Let me get this together. Nicki Minaj starts off the first verse by saying, they never have to ask this one question. Who's the queen? Little Miss Obsession. And the reason I feel like she has all the right to say this is because, let's be real, Little Miss is not Skeng's biggest song. He has had a lot of songs in his catalog. If you do know the artist Skeng, his catalog has a lot of songs. My favorite song at the time was Protocol. Nicki Minaj made me obsessed with Little Miss. But Protocol by Skeng was the song that I was like, Protocol, we have 100. Y'all know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. So anyway, let me stop talking, get into it. She said, they ain't never have to ask this one question. Who's the queen? Little Miss Obsession. Made this song chart on Billboard. All right. And Skeng had done Little Miss a while ago, and then she brought it back and revamped the entire song. She did the remix, and the remix charted again, and the song itself took off again. And then she did. And also I wanted to say this, guys, do not downplay Nicki Minaj. She did 2 separate verses. She did the first verse on Skeng's song, the remix, with Skeng, the original one. And then for the fine 9, she did a completely different verse again for the same song. You don't, come on. Anyway, let's get into it. Who's the queen? Little Miss Obsession. Then she says, I'm the one who keep you bitches under pressure. Cock it back like it's a 45 special. Okay? I play the front, they have to linger back. Foxy, Trini bitch, where Inga at? And that's a shout out to Foxy Brown, just so you guys can know that, okay? That's a shout out to Foxy Brown and Trinidad and all that good stuff. It's a shout out to her home country and all that, right? It's like, I'm here in Japan. Ninja Nicki, where Ninja Man. If you guys don't know, I'm going to put a picture of Ninja Man here. He's a prominent dancehall artist. He's extremely, extremely respected in the dancehall industry. And so I feel like this was a shout out to Ninja Man as well. So she's like, Ninja Nicki, where's Ninja Man? Okay? I don't need 100 niggas. And what she's saying, I don't need 100 guys, little bitch, I'll be there soon. She don't need a lot of people behind her. She's just gonna roll up by herself, okay? I'll be there soon. She said, dripped in YSL, one thug and one gun. That's a shout out to Gunna. That's a shout out to Young Thug. And that's a shout out to YSL. And if you know what happened and all that stuff that went down. So she's just shutting down she's just shouting out all those parties. So yeah, that's why I think a lot of people are missing what's happening. Like, it goes over your head because you're not paying attention, or some of you who don't know. So I'm here to let you know, okay? Then she says, these bitches are gonna bow down or they're gonna lay down. And if you know in the street, somebody tell you, I'm gonna lay you down, run, run. Do not ask no more questions. Just put your foot in your hand and run, bitch, right? So she says, these bitches gonna bow down or lay down. Trinidad, Port of Spain to Spain Town. Shout out to Trinidad again, right? Port of Spain is a place in Trinidad, okay? Spain Town, all these, they call, also in Jamaica, they call a place, Spanish Town, they call it Spain Town. A lot of people will tell you they're going down to Spain. It's actually Spanish Town. I hope I'm not saying that wrong now, because I do think so. Anyway, then she says, me say, when me reach the fun done. This is the part that a lot of people are singing, right? She's saying, when I get there, the fun is over. It's done with, right? There's no more games. There's no more laughing. Nothing like that. Get me? It's all business, okay? And then she's like, they can't get any more attention. Good? So when all of you there and they're taking pictures of you guys and all this good stuff, and the minute she gets there, you ain't getting no more attention. It's over for you, right? Then she's like, I took her man because some women deserve to get bun, right? So she's like, I took her man because some women deserve to get cheated on. That's what she's saying. You deserve to get cheated on, bitch, so I took your man from you, okay? Pretty face, Chinese bangs, and one bun. All right, so that's what that is. Then verse 2 is Spice. I've been hearing a lot of people in the comments like, oh, Spice didn't sing here, Spice didn't sing there. Guys, do not. Spice is known as the queen of dancehall, queen of stage, okay? And a lot of time you'll be seeing people call Spice queen. Some people are taking it the wrong way. It's not a diss to anybody. Spice is just known as queen of dancehall. She's been known that for a long time. Queen of dancehall, queen of stage. And if you've been following Spice's career, she's been in this game for a long time. She deserves all her roses and all her props. Okay, guys? All right. So Spice says, cute little miss, my waistline is twisting. And you know, waistline is twisting. Give me some space. Let me back up and bubble on this. This mean when she's saying let me back up and bubble on this, meaning back up and bubble on the sky. Look at this. Prettiness. Oculus. Okay? This girl is watching me every day like I'm a sociologist. No, like she's a sociologist. I'm sorry. This girl is watching me every day like she's a sociologist. She's studying her. Okay? Then she says, little miss, I have the tight and clean right in between when the man intervenes. Hard to go in. Pass me the Vaseline. Y'all know what Vaseline is. Y'all know the slippage that she's trying to say will provide. Get my vagina wet like a submarine. Get it wet like a submarine. It's sinking into the wetness. Okay? Then she switches again her flow. A lot of people are saying this is not Spice. Guys, it is Spice. She says, bounce on the COCKY on the beat. Right? So you know if you hear boom, 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 she's going. If you hear boom, 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 whatever the beat is, she's gonna bounce on it, right? So she's saying bounce on the COCKY like it's a beat. fold up like a pleat. Now, a lot of you might not know what a pleat is. Hold on. I got you. You know I got you. I might have to change my clothes too, but anyway. Say, for instance, this is just a regular jacket, okay? This is a pleat. Look, pay attention. So she's saying bounce on the C-O-C-K-Y on the beat. Fold up like a pleat. This is a pleat. You're going to fold it. Fold it, fold it. A lot of pleat. They have pleat in a lot of Jamaican people uniform. You see this? So it's, you fold it up all the way. Good? Now with all of that being said, she's basically saying, you could put my foot back, you could bend me, you could twist me, you could do whatever you want to do. Fold me up and still get it in. Still get it in. It's cool. All right? So fold up like a pleat. Then she's saying, fat vagina meat, me hot no blood cleat. Okay? So she's saying, I'm hot as F-U-C-K. That's just, a blood cleat is just another bad word in the Caribbean that people use, but it's I'm hot no F-U-C-K. Okay? Then she says, dry, fresh panty seat. Ladies, you know what she's talking about. I ain't going no further. No further with that. She's saying dry, fresh panty seat with my clean underneath. Then she's saying, the man says I'm little like a space in, she's saying the man says I'm little like the space in a fork teeth. Fork. This is a fork, guys. I hope you can focus. Do you see the space between the fork teeth? Look at it. Hold on. Do you see the spaces between it? This is what they call it. It's a fork teeth. And these are the spaces in between it. So she's saying that's how small the man is saying her is. Her little is, right? She's saying my vagina is small. It's not large. I don't slap an entourage. She doesn't sleep with a whole bunch of people. She's saying on the top, I'm in charge. Rub her C-L-I-T like massage. Rub it like a massage. Back arch. Body neat like I am Nicki Minaj. Now y'all know when Nicki Minaj gets ready, she gets on that internet and she throws out one of these pictures. I hope I can put the picture here, one of them, where she's like, back well arched, bumper, well big, well round, and she's like, so small, so cute, so pretty. All right. Then she's telling the guy after that, boy, F me in the car trunk in the garage. That's where Spice verse ends, guys. Okay, then we move on to Pampute. Now, Pampute verse is much more like, get it? Now, she says, fat vagina grips penis right like a hand. Understand what she's saying? She's saying, she said, can I say it? Fat pussy grip body right like a hand, right? So what this means is, this is her vagina, right? And this is the penis. And she's saying her vagina grips it like this, bitch. It can't move and it's the can't. The fucking can't. It's so tight. That's what she's saying. So she's saying her fat vagina grips the penis right like a hand. Fire back shots until your clip is empty, gunman. Now she's saying you better, you know, when you go look up for the back shot, guys, just Google back shot, and she's telling him to keep going until his clip is empty, meaning his is empty. He goes, she's saying do that until it's empty. Then she says, make my skin burn like I got a suntan. You know that friction will cause burning sometimes, so she's saying beat it up, right, until it causes me to feel like I'm burning, like I got a suntan. Then she says, this is a rich, P-U-S-S-Y. It will turn you into a sultan. And you guys know King Sultan in Aladdin. If you don't know who King Sultan is in Aladdin, he was one of the richest men around. But she's saying her P-U-S-S-Y will turn you into a sultan, right? Then she's saying, I will bat up the penis. The man has to spend all the money. She says, you know this is a lotto, P-U-S-S-Y. And if you get this, you're lucky. You hear what she said? It's a lotto, like you win the lotto, you're lucky. Lucky if you get it because you win the lotto. Get it? Get it? And if lot of pussy this, and if you get it, you're lucky. Pam and Nikki, fucky. Hold on. Okay, I messed up because I was laughing so much after that. All right. So then she says, you know, this is a lotto, P-U-S-S-Y, and if you get this, you're lucky. Turn it sideways means turn me sideways, right? Cock it up and brock it. Like, put my leg up and get it on. All right? Then she's saying, Pam and Nikki, and we're not fucky. I hope I can say that, and YouTube don't down my video, child. Anyway, what she means by this is, she calls herself, she calls her name, so it's like, Pam Pute and Nicki Minaj, and we ain't effing everybody, okay? Bubble, we gonna bubble right here. So bubble, we have bubble, yeah, so she's like, we're over here, we're gonna bubble, right? Shake it up and let your bottom go like that, right? And then she says, bubble, we are bubble, yeah, so again, right? We're winding her over here. And then Nicki Minaj comes in and says, Pam with pussy fat, every mother says so. Meaning she's saying, or vagina is fat, and all these men are saying that. You have to remember, in the Caribbean, it's all about buff. When you talk about in America, they start, and England and all these countries now, they start talking about the camel toe. In Jamaica, all this time it has been known as being buff, aka buff bay. People will tell you you have buff bay, like if you fat, you. God bless you with a fat nyash. You have a fat nyash, oh, a fat nyash going on here. Anyway, then that's the end of Pam Pute's verse. And then you go into Lisa Mercedes. Let me see if I can do this justice, child. Little miss, born with the gift. Tight vagina, Molly will cause the penis to be stiff. Then she's saying, big fat bottom, and I'm sexy with it. Good vagina, God blessed me with it. Vagina good, that I'm certain. The girls out here are shading me like a curtain. That's because the vagina is so good. But when they see me in person, yo, they do nothing. She says girls that look like Ninja Turtle can't fit in our circle. They say, Lisa, we will hurt you. But they don't do nothing. Then she says, my vagina is blessed. No boy can leave me. She will pose on the penis like it's a red carpet. She says, he says he has a girl. The two of them broke up, right? The girl name, and she left that space blank. The girl's name is, her vagina is stressed because this happened, right? She says big and slack. You know, that's what she's talking about, the girl's vagina. So she's like big and done out. So big and slack. Some girl can't run out. You know, it's because when you're talking all this good stuff, some girls can't run out with it or say anything about it because they don't have that tight nyash. That's what she's saying. Okay? So then she says, idiot girls run in when a bad girl comes out. Right? And you hear Nicki Minaj say it with her this part. Idiot girl run in when bad girl come out. She says, sit down on the penis. I'm going to whine and broke out. Broke out means that you're going to whine and go act crazy on it. You're going to go bad, go crazy, all right? Whine and go crazy. Then she's saying, my vagina is tight, so no penis is going to just slip out. It's going to be held. That's what Pam was saying too. So everybody's line and songs are just connecting like such beautiful things. Like it's like, I'm going to hold this. It's not going to go in and be like, it's going to be going, I got you, baby. I got this. bringing it to new heights. All right. So then the next verse after this is Dovey Magnum. All right. And then Nicki Minaj comes in and she says, hey, yo, Dovey. And Dovey comes in and says, my vagina is little and tiny. He makes my eyes squeeze up like a Chinese. Right? So I guess it's the calls it to squeeze up like a Chinese. Then she says he wants to have a threesome, so he told me to join him. Then she's like, man alone can tie me. Okay? In Jamaica they have this thing, and not just Jamaica but a lot of places all over the world, where they talk about a woman will tie a man, or a man can tie a woman. So if you don't know what that is a whole other story, but it's basically you kind of like, somebody is being with you against their will. Like really, if they had the free will, they'd be like, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be with you. Oh, why am I here? You know, but really they can't see right now. So they're like, I like this person because somehow you have like the wool over their eyes. Yeah. So she's saying it's only a man can do that to her, right? Then she says, come, stop arguing with me on the phone, come and find me. So she's telling the guy, oh, stop playing, let's stop arguing, going back and forth on this phone, come find me. Then she says, I'll beat a girl. I'm not full of words like a library. Okay? So she'll get into a fight now. She'll fight you, but she's not full of all these words and stuff. She ain't good when it comes on to arguing with somebody, but she'll throw hands and beat you down, right? Then she says, I love when he sleeps with his penis inside me. I don't even, brother, sister, I don't know what is that? Do people really do that? Guys, put in the comment section and let me know. People really do that? Have you ever heard of somebody sleeping with somebody's stuff inside them? Put in the comment section and let me know, right? If you want back your man, she's saying, just ask kindly, right? So if I took him and you want him back, you hear Nicki Minaj say, take a girl man, some girl figure bun. Then Dovey is saying, but if you want him back, just ask kindly. Bye-bye. I'll send him right back home to you. Go on. Go on with yourself. Right? Ask kindly. Then she's like, yeah, I'm the one the guy wants. I'm not. And then she's like, yeah, I'm the one the man wants. I'm not going to stop causing problems in your household. Good? Then she says, fat vagina, clean. And he wants to orgasm in it raw. You see the look on my face with the penis in my jaw? Did I do it right? Did I do it right? If I did it wrong, I'm sorry. Did I push it the right jaw? Whatever. Guys, she's like, see the look on my face with the penis in my jaw. Okay? And Skeng comes in and Skeng goes through his whole thing. Okay, guys? So I already wrote that down in the previous video that I did. If you guys don't know what that is, just go there and look at it. All right, but now we're going to get back into London Hill's verse. All right, so guys, go to my previous video and you'll be able to see and understand what Skeng is saying in the chorus. And the chorus starts at, "Girl, cock up me if you dessa." And then it ends at, if you not roll with the gang, then you're not getting nothing. The next verse is London Hill. And Nicki Minaj comes in and says, London. And London says, Ratty and Barbie called me for a threesome. Her vagina was wet, so I gave her the sweet tongue. The F-U-C-K, hot like matches. This is matches. So it's like fire. Get it? Got it? Okay, I'll even have props today for you. Big props, just so you can understand. So that's the matches, right? She says it's hot like matches. Child, the smoke. And then she's saying, and it's hot like matches, and the stick that you use to beat a drum. You know drumsticks? Brrr. So she's saying that's how it's going, right? Then she's saying, C-O-C-K-Y, trunk like elephant in my throat doing the willy bounce. Now this is a whole line and a whole everything. Let me break it down for as best as I can. Elephant Man is an artist in Jamaica that came up with a dance named Willie Bongs, Willie Bongs. Hey, You know I'm not a dancer now, but I will try. I will try, right? So she's saying the penis trunk like elephant in my throat doing the Willie Bongs. Is it coming from over your head now and coming into your brain? Hopefully it didn't go over. So it's like an elephant trunk. That's how big it is, right? But in her throat doing the Willie Bones. So she's making reference to the dance Willie Bones that's going, and the fact that Elephant Man is the one who did the dance Willie Bones. Okay, yeah. So the whole elephant line right there. Good. Then she said, Little Miss, good vagina. Little Miss, vagina is tight. Call me penis broker. In the Caribbean, they have this whole thing they call buddy broker. That's a whole lot of story for a whole lot of time. But it means that you're good at riding. You're good at riding. The man can't stay up. He can't manage you, sis. He cannot manage you for dear life. He's begging you to stop. Oh, all right. So that's what it is. Why am I talking like an African person? But yes, they call me Buddy Brooker. They call me Little Miss Must Ride. I'm not gonna give away a free F. Little Miss up price. So she's not one of these cheap little girls you can mess around with. If you're coming up to my level, your stacks gotta be up to my level too. It's not about her selling it, but it's more about her being like, yeah, I'm not with no bums. Little Miss flat tummy, her vagina never plus size, right? So what she means by this is like, it's not big. Everybody know plus size means it's bigger, it's XL. Or she's like, no, it's not plus size. She says face card, never decline. She looks like a dolly in platinum, right? Like a platinum dolly. Expensive. I'm an expensive biatch. Good. She's gonna use a magazine to bust it. If Nicki puts her in Maxim. So if Nicki Minaj lets her get all this, she's gonna use the magazine. Okay? The drug lord, I got him addicted. He says my vagina relaxes him. It's a bashment. Change up like my accent. Good? So when I'm talking to you guys like this and you understand, and let me start chat like this, I'm going to pop one, definitely know what I'm chat right now. But you know, when I come back out and I speak like this, I'm sure you guys will understand what I'm saying now. Right? But you didn't understand before. That's how quick she changes up her accent. Right? So she's saying, it's a bashment, change up like my accent. Right? And a bashment is a party. Best thing to explain to you guys is like a dance. Try proof is point. Bitch, I'm a trigger finger magnet. Fruits from my labor. Made a fortune off my passion. I went viral off a look. Your favorite stylist knows I'm fashion. She's telling the guy now, you gotta wait to eat this vagina. Got this little nigga fasting. So she's saying, you gotta wait to eat my vagina. I got this man over here fasting. Okay? So that's London Hills verse, and I hope I did it justice. All right, guys, so we're at Lady Leisure. And this is where Nicki Minaj comes in and she says, Lesh. All right, hopefully I can get to Lady, is it Leisure or Leisure? Lady Leisure, I'm just gonna say it's her verse and do it justice as well. All right, so Nicki Minaj comes in and she says, leash. And then she says, he says, hey, little miss, call me little darling. They say she bangs, but it's not Ricky Martin. Okay, get it? She says, they say she bangs, but it's not little Ricky Martin. Yeah, I'm old school. Call me Nickelodeon. All the 90s babies know Nickelodeon was the ish. Good. And it's going straight down like a middle part. N. Good? Y'all get the middle part? It's going down like a middle part. I know you're getting it now. Anyway, but if the boy acts up, he'll be juggling like Carlton. Y'all know Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So she's saying if the boy acts up, he'll be juggling like Carlton. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference. And I wish the girl would. You'll see me in Jordans. Come mess around. You gonna see me in them Jordans. And the men all love me from Borum to Boston. Some living in Scotland. I'm bringing the tartan. Wait, hold up. Big surprise when I roll up. It's the vibe I take note of. Flow's dirty, it's vulgar. So she's basically gonna say, yo, when I roll up, I take note of everything that's going on. She ain't a saint, she live in Nicholas. Child, the battery died. Thank God I had a backup. And for me, I feel like it's your knickers. It's knickerless. You ain't got your knickers on, bitch. Where your knickers at? Chocolate comes sweet like her Snicker is a little miss. So she says the chocolate comes sweet. How do I break this down? I feel like it's not a diss to anybody else, but she was just saying this chocolate come as in C-U-M is sweet like a Snicker is. It's little miss. That's what I got from that. If I'm wrong, somebody in the comment clarify, because I feel like she was saying chocolate cum is sweet like a Snicker is. It's little miss. And I feel like because of her accent, a lot of people don't understand this line, this verse was banging. It's banging. And I feel like people like to hear things that go, jump in the cloud and have little day. 1, 2, 3, 4, come and play. They just want things to rhyme and go, ha ha ha. But when you're saying something to be like, I'm in a song with all queens and I'm a queen as well. I'm coming hard, like they're coming hard. And I know it went over all of your heads. And if this is not what she means, guys, comment down below. But I do believe this is what she means. Okay? So now it's Destra Garcia time. And y'all know I love Destra. Y'all want to know how I discovered Destra now? And how I discovered myself a love for Carnival? Breda. I hope I do Destra's verse right. Okay? She says, he never touched Trini. Get a best grind. Then she's like, how ya mean? You're a man? Then make that gun whine. Right? You want a rich queen bitch? Live in your queendom? And I can bubble from Port of Spain to Kingston? So it's Port of Spain, Trinidad to Kingston, Jamaica. Okay? One by one, they're gonna come random. Hey boy. Then she's like telling him, hey, don't talk to me if you don't talk millions. That's the same thing my girl was saying up top. Like, if you didn't got no money, don't come here. We're not dealing with bums. So she's like, hey, don't talk to me if you don't have millions. Tun, 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 them a run. And you want to start a war with a full pan drum. And she's like, hey boy. Y'all know, if y'all listen to Protocol, Skeng says that. Hey boy, them don't run them black. Yo, basically, hey boy, it's like, yo, it's just calling somebody. Bow for the queen. You know, like you could lock Jenny or Maxine, you know. You could last long like magazine, you know, like a magazine. You could last long like a magazine. This is the second time you can get a magazine reference. And I'm hoping you guys don't think it's a magazine where you're turning pages. All right? She's like, step right and let me leave you left in the dream, you know? So listen to that. She says, hey, yo. She says, yo, bow for the queen, you know? You could lock Jenny or Maxine, you know? You could last long like a magazine, you know? Step right and let me leave you left in your dream, you know? That's true. That was good. And Nicki Minaj comes back and she says, Queen of Bacchanal. Bacchanal is Carnival, guys. Trinidad, stand the F up. And then you have Patrice Roberts coming in. And this, to me, the way she ended it, that's why I'm like, I don't know who put this, like, this is the order, but whoever did that, you're on point. You're on point, because this makes so much sense. It just, after all of that, like, if you're in a dance hall party or anywhere you are, they have all these brah, 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 brah. Then it's like brah, brah. It's the girl's time. And I think she did this for us here when she's coming, and Patrice says, Patrice again. Ah, if you want a freak, then call me. Right? Right? You hear, after all of that going on, then it's like Patrice Roberts' time. All right. If you want a freak, then call me. You said you want a piece, just call me. Trinidad girl, her bumper is big and it's whining. The thing is so good, he wanna live up inside it. The back shot will cause a man to orgasm off of it. Up in the middle will cause you to squeeze off your Glock. Up in the middle will cause you to squeeze off your Glock. End it up in the glue where you like it. And everybody know glue is sticky, and it's not just gonna slide out or anything. It's like, you know, it causes that friction and everything you need. So she says, send it up in the glue where you like it. The things that I'll do for the right dick. The things I will do for the right dick. Y'all do with that what you like. Let me take a word prior. Amen. Things I will do for the right dick. When I whine just a little bit, then I make your thing drip. When I whine on the tip. Baby, I like. Then she's like, baby, I'm gonna be your little miss. And then Skeng cock up my there's a and I'm not nip me. Hey, 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 hey. Then Skeng comes back in and does his chorus again. And that's the end of the Fine 9 remix. Guys, if there's anything that you think I'm missing that I didn't elaborate on as much as you would like me to elaborate on, go down in the comment section and put it so we can talk there. By the way, I just want you guys to listen, like the words of the song. That's what I'm saying. Like, if this song was done in English, it would have been #1. I feel like half of the people who hear the song don't understand it, and that's why it's not. I mean, it's #1 in all the genres that we could have expected it to be, but I mean, in terms of, it would have charted on Billboard way more. Way more. This song is so, it's everything you like in dancehall. So the people that I do hear talking bad about it, I'm like, shut up. Shut up. No, we don't care what you have to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you guys like the breakdown that I gave. If there's anything at all that I missed out on, please don't be afraid to comment down below in the comment section. All right, guys. Peace. Have a good one. Oh, by the way, I'm back. Subscribe to the channel. So subscribe to the channel. All right, guys. Bye. Peace. Have a good one. See ya.